Hey there, I am Scouter Steve, and I would like to welcome you to the second episode of my scouting collection. I recently purchased a box of miscellaneous scouting stuff online, and I thought it was time to maybe go through it and see exactly what I bought. How'd you like to join me and see what I got? Okay, I know there is a Duke's mixture of all kinds of stuff in here, and the person I bought it from did a nice job of packing. He put the various things in different bags, depending on what the subject matter was, from Cub Scouts to Boy Scouts to patches to pins. I think first we'll start with some Cub Scout stuff, because I collect Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts, mostly Boy Scouts, but I do collect some Cub Scout stuff too. So let's open this bag first, because this looks like it could be nice and fun. And let's see what we all have here. Yeah, with this box, I just happened to hit it at the right time when this person was selling online. And I think it might have been on one of the Facebook groups. But it didn't seem like anybody was really bidding on it right away. So I private messaged them. We talked a little bit and we agreed upon a price. And I have to say, I'm fairly happy, very happy with what I got here. So let's start. In this one, we've got, well, let's see what we got first here. We happen to have some bolo ties and neckerchief slides. So of course, as far as the real BSA neckerchief slides go, we have, it looks like a bob white and a bear and another bob white and another bob white. So got lots of bob whites here. Oh, nothing wrong with that. I don't mind that. In fact, I might even put them to good use and use them within our pack. We also have a kind of a neat little one, a little bob white, almost a homemade type thing, it looks like. Looks like it was a form that they put it in, put a little ring in there, let it harden, and painted it up. So not too bad, I kind of like that. And of course, this is not really a Boy Scout one, but somebody took a SpongeBob figurine, put a ring on the back of it, and made a neckerchief slide out of SpongeBob. So kind of unique. We also have a wooden coin, if you want to call it that. It says Superheroes of the Saskatchewan Resident Day Camp 2003. So kind of a little superhero one. All they did was they took a wooden coin, drilled a couple little holes, put a little leather band on it, and there we go. We've got one of those. We also have a Follow the Rugged Road BSA. So kind of a neat little one there. And it looks like the last of the neckerchief slides. This one's kind of cute. Looks like they actually used a ring for this one and hot glued it to a piece of wood, and on that they put a school bus. Oh, kind of a nifty little idea. So quite a few neckerchief rings or neckerchief slides in this one. And then we also have a couple of epaulets for Boy Scouts and one for Cub Scouts. We have the old line here to keep track of your beads on. Looks like this might have been part of a key ring or something. It's an On My Honor little Boy Scout tab. And this is kind of neat. It is a Boy Scout Jamboree 2005 dog tag. Nobody's name is on the back. It says, keeping our guard up against drugs. Okay. So, kind of a nifty little thing. And one thing that kind of surprised me here is we've got one medallion still bagged up as if you just bought it from the Scout shop. And it says, "Be prepared for life." It looks like something you can make a bracelet out of if you got the right cords and stuff to do it. So, that kind of takes care of bag one. So let me get that stuff put back in here and we'll go through bag two. It's always kind of fun to see what the big pile has, because the pictures show you a little bit about what you're going to get. Well, they actually showed quite a bit about what you're going to get. They didn't show quite everything, so it's always fun to go through it. The next one, and I get a kick out of this, it's in a Star Wars Ziploc bag, but it is a lot of Cub Scout belt loops. They're basically different awards that you can get through the Cub Scout program. These are older ones. They are not the new current ones, because I happen to have the new ones here. These are the current awards that Cub Scouts would earn. And as you can see, these are a little bit wider. In fact, these won't even fit in my display stand here. I don't know if they make a display stand for these old ones. Older ones. But I think we got just about everything covered here. We've got baseball and bowling and bicycling. We've got silver ones. We've got gold ones. Tell you what, I will take a picture of these and I'll just post that here for you to see. As you can see, there are quite a few of them and not too many doubles within this batch. So there we have it. The Cub Scout belt loops. I think some of them are Cub Scouts, some of them are Boy Scouts. So quite a wide variety here of those. I have to see if I can get a display case for these. I don't know if the BSA ever made one, or if maybe somebody has them for sale online that I could check into. Because it'd be kind of nice to have these in something like this so that I could put it up on a display when I have a scouting event to go to. But anyway, that takes care of bag two. 3 more to go. The next one is a bunch of patches. Yeah, a lot of us like patches, don't we? But what kind of patches do we have here? From the looks of it, most of them are activity patches. Looks like we do have some arrow points from the Cub Scout program. Some silver ones, some gold ones. But what else we got here? Well, we've got a popcorn one. Now this one is neat. I have not seen one of these before. It looks like an Order of the Arrow patch. I'm going to have to do some investigating to see what this one's all about. It almost looks like there is a little slit here that you can put it on a button. So it's probably something you can wear on your shirt to signify that you're in the OA, other than your Order of the Arrow Lodge Flat. So that is neat. I kind of like that. I have not seen one of these before. Let's see. We've got a Duty to God patch. We've got a Wreath Sales patch. Oh gosh. Reach New Heights, another popcorn patch. Popcorn patch. Patrol patch, the alligators or crocodiles, whatever you want to call. A special fishing patch. Scoutmaster. Looks like we got a bobcat, a wolf and a bear award, and a Weeblos award, and an Arrow of Light award. Another popcorn Scout Showman. I don't know if that's from a show and do or if that was something else. Oh, now this one's kind of cool. A knot tying patch. I kind of like that. Just generic, nothing special, but must be given to the guys who know how to tie their knots. Let's see, a little flag ceremony. Scout is reverent. Another popcorn. Outdoor cooking. Orienteering. I got a feeling a lot of these are Cub Scout patches because I do not recall seeing those in Boy Scouts. Now this one, okay, those of you that are watching this video, what do you think about this patch? It looks like a bit of a elements chart, but not all of them, of course. What would this have been from? Because I have never seen one like that before. If you know, leave a comment below. We have several of the Good Turn for America patches. That's kind of neat. There's 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. I might have to figure out a use for those. Some more Scout Sunday miscellaneous. Oh, here we got the Assistant Scoutmaster, so whoever had this batch must have held both jobs at one time. Oh, now this is a cool little thing. We have the old Red Patrol batch, and it looks like it's for the Cougar Patrol, or maybe Mountain Lion Patrol, or something like that. I do not have many of these old Red Patrol patches. Still the same size as the new ones, of course. But kind of neat to get an old one like that. I'm very happy about that one. Got some numerals here. Oh, we've got a World Crest Award, Pinewood Derby, and a few recruiter patches. So not bad, not bad. And a couple segments to go around a patch. We got 2005, 2006. I'm not sure which one this is for, unless, would that have been for the Good Turn patches? If you know what these are for, let me know in the comments below. I'm kind of curious as whether they go with this or not. So that takes care of the patches. So we'll just kind of set those off to the side here, and we'll go to the next bag. The next one is pins, and I like pins. Pins, I just have a special spot in my collection for pins, and it looks like there is quite a few of them here. Let's see what kind of pins we've got. Oh, this one's kind of cool. Looks like an Order of the Arrow pin. Never seen one like that. It's just a, nothing too fancy. It's just a plastic little knob on the back to hold it in place. Oh, kind of cool. Cool. Some of these still have the paper backs on them, so I don't think they were ever worn. Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, we've got a pin here from NOAC 2006. Neat little pin. So that's 2 OAs. This one would hurt because the little knob thing here actually goes through it and the point of the pin is sticking out. I don't think I'd want to wear that on a shirt. That might hurt. Let's see, any other Order of the Arrow ones here? Don't look like it. Okay, what do we got next here? We got Adventure 91 from the Daniel Webster Council. Nice little patch there, or a pin, I should say. We've got a World Jamboree. Boy, they write small. World Jamboree, this one is from Australia. Got a picture of a kangaroo on it along with the Boy Scout symbol. Here's another pin from the Northeast Region 2005 National Scout Jamboree. We have a pin from the 1993 Bridge to the Future Jamboree pin. We also have one from the USS Massachusetts, an overnight camper. How many of you have ever done that? Camped on one of the military ships? We're kind of in Minnesota here, central Minnesota. We're kind of far away from one of those to try that out. Here is another one. Oh, this is a popcorn sale one from 2001, 2002. We have another Jamboree one here, the 75th Jamboree, and Diamond Jubilee, of course. So, in the shape of a hot air balloon. Here is another pin from the 1989 National Jamboree. So quite a few Jamboree pins in this batch. Here we have one from the, looks like 2005. Yeah, I believe this is a 2005 Jamboree. I'm gonna have to take a picture of it and we'll see if I'm right or not. Some of the writing is really small and my eyesight is not quite what it used to be. I like this one. This is from the 75th Jamboree and it's a Cub Scout pin. Have not seen one of those. This is kind of cool to add to the collection. We also have a World Jamboree pin, the 17th World Jamboree from 1991. We've got a Council Patch pin from the Mincy Trails Council of Pennsylvania and New Jersey. We've got a 1-year pin for Cub Scouts. A tiny little itty bitty pin here. Oh, I think this is an activity pin for Cub Scouts. A very small little pin. This green one's kind of got my attention. It looks like it's from 2018. Doesn't really say what it is for. If you recognize this pin and know what it's for, would you leave a comment for me and inform me what this one is? I have a feeling it might be from a jamboree or a camporee or something. I'm not sure. And last but not least, with the pins, we have 4 of the thanks pins that you could give to a volunteer in a show of appreciation of what he or she has done for your pack or troop. So we got 4 of those. So that takes care of the pins. 1 bag left. The big bag. Let's see what we got in here. This one's kind of a Duke's mixture. I saw a few different things in here. First of all, we got a Cub Scout hat. Kind of cool. I like that. I do not have this one in my collection, so this is a nice addition to the collection. We have a cross with the Cub Scout pin on it. It actually has a little hanger on the back. I don't know if this is an actual... I do not see anything that this is probably a Boy Scouts of America thing. I have a feeling this was maybe handmade and they put this in. But it is a nice little cross. Maybe I'm going to have to hang this back here for future videos. What else do we have? We have, for Cub Scout Derbies, it's a 75th anniversary Cub Scout Pinewood Derby patch in a plastic form with the card. Very cool. I like that. Now this is kind of neat. We have a Scoutmaster handbook. And this one, we do have an address in here. Looks like from Hamden, Connecticut. Cup Pack 2 and Troop 647. Little shout out to you. This book is, I like this, it has the price in it, $2.25 from when it was originally sold. And this is a 1972 first edition, or first printing. Holy cow, total printing since 1947 of the Scoutmaster Handbook, 1,136,000. So that would have been in 1972. How many more have they added since then? Only a couple things left and then we're done. Let's get these out of here. Okay, we've got a Cub Scout neckerchief to go along with our Cub Scout hat. Kind of cool, got a matching set there. We have a plaque in grateful recognition of outstanding service to boyhood through scouting. And this was given, here's a little shout out for you, Edward Chandley. This was given in 1972, and he was a member of Troop 418. So if you're from 418, you probably, if you're one of the older guys, you probably remember this. That's a few years ago. We also have the Scouter's Companion, Tips and Stories, celebrating 100 years of scouting. And you know what? This doesn't even look like it's, well, now it's been opened because I just opened it, but this has been very good condition. Very good condition. Let's see, what's the year on this thing? $2010, so this is probably one of the newest things in here. And then I like this. We've got 2 leather, natural leather keep fob blanks. Unopened. So in other words, some pack bought these and didn't use them. But one thing I kind of get a kick out of, 2 different years, 2 different types of different kinds of packaging. So kind of a nice addition to a collection when you can get 2 of the same thing, but slightly different. So that covers everything that I got in this package from my online sale. What do you think? What was your favorite things out of this whole thing? Like I said, I'm partial to the pins, and I kind of really like the Scouter's Companion book and one more really good condition Scoutmaster Handbook to add to my collection. Lots of patches to go through. I'm very happy with this purchase. Yes, I am. So, leave a comment below. Let me know what you enjoyed. See if you've got an answer to a couple of those questions I had during the course of the show. And other than that, hey, I'm done with this box. It's time to quit. Time to leave this video and move on to other things. Once again, I'd like to invite you to like the video, to subscribe to the channel just in case I do make more of these. I've got a lot more stuff, so as I get time, I will probably make more of these videos. So hit that notification bell so that you get the notifications when I do make a new video. And why not share it with your friends? Let other people you know in scouting see what I was able to collect here, and if you've got all this stuff in your collection. So there we go. Until next time, happy scouting, and hope you have fun collecting.